Hi, my name is Robin. Thanks for joining me on this doTERRA webinar. I am so excited to tell you a little bit more about doTERRA essential oils and how they can revolutionize the way that you take care of your family's health from home. So I have been using doTERRA essential oils for about almost 3.5 years, and they have really been a huge change in the way I take care of my family. I've been able to help our immune system. I've been able to take care of about 95 to 98% of the health concerns that come up in our family just right from my own home. So I love empowering people to do the same thing in their lives. And so what that looks like is I teach people how to use essential oils effectively and how to get them at a good cost. So I am here to do that for you today. We're going to go over some basics about essential oils, our top 10 products that we really love, and our most popular ways to get started and save money. So tune in to the end. I've also got a way for you to get some free stuff and some prizes and some giveaways. So let's jump in and get started. I'm actually going to share my screen with you so that you can see my presentation, and that way you can see more about the essential oils. And if you want, you can go ahead and pull out some paper. Hopefully you're sitting comfortably in a nice chair and cozy something in your mug, and you can go ahead and take notes if you want. If you have a notebook that you want to take notes in, that would be great too, because I've got a lot of fantastic and helpful information for you coming up. So hold on just a second and I'll get my screen shared. All right. So this is just welcome to the basics of doTERRA essential oils. Basically, doTERRA is the largest essential oil company in the world. We are the most tested and the most trusted. And what that means for you is that you are really going to enjoy your essential oils and the health benefits that you get each and every time you use your oils in the same way. So my goal, again, is to help you to become the essential oil expert of your own home. And I love doing that, and I have some great information for you. So basically, essential oils are concentrated extracts from plants. They're found in the seeds, bark, stems, roots, flowers, and other parts of the plants. They're very highly concentrated, which means less is more when you're using them, and they're 50 to 70 times more powerful than herbs. And what that means is 1 drop of essential oil when it comes to peppermint is the equivalent therapeutic benefit of 28 bags or cups of peppermint tea. So that's amazing, and you can imagine that the health benefits are fast, effective, safe, and affordable. So basically, moms turn to us when their current approach to healthcare isn't achieving the results that it was supposed to. Maybe they're tired of using chemical concoctions for virtually everything. Maybe they're confused by all the natural options out there, and they never have time to research it all. So they really want energy to do the things that they love without the side effects of stimulants. And a lot of times they want to increase the overall health and wellness of their families. So let's talk about the 3 ways to use essential oils. Aromatically means you breathe it in, and this affects your mood and purifies the air and helps to maintain your healthy airways. Usually we use a diffuser, but you can just breathe it in from the bottle or from your hand. So you can just put a drop on your hand and breathe it in front of your face. Topically means you're putting it on your skin. For some oils like oregano, you'll need to dilute it when using it topically to reduce the risk of skin sensitivity. And when you put it on topically, it works really fast, entering the bloodstream within about 30 seconds. You can dilute the oil with fractionated coconut oil to prevent skin irritations, or with the hot oils like I mentioned, for example, oregano or cinnamon. The third way to use essential oils is internally. You can consume them as a dietary supplement for targeted wellness, which I do, and I'll tell you a little bit about how I use one of those in a little bit. And you can also use it to support your body's systems, and you can also add a drop to your favorite dish for exceptional flavor, which I do with my guacamole. I put lime and cilantro, and it's so delicious. So let's go over a few safety tips because a lot of people are really curious about how to use the oils safely. You want to make sure and keep your essential oils out of your eyes, ears, nose, and other sensitive areas. You want to dilute with fractionated coconut oil and not water because water will drive the oil farther into your skin. Be sure to follow the label directions, and you'll find those in your resource guide when you have one, and also on the bottle's label. Make sure only to use the oils internally if the bottle has a supplemental facts label. Always look for that whenever you're using any brand of essential oils. If it doesn't have a supplemental facts label, be sure that you're not taking that internally. And then when you are using the oils internally, use a glass or stainless steel container to drink out of, because when you use plastic, the essential oils break the plastics down, and then you don't want to be drinking plastic because that's not good for you either. Basically, you might be wondering what makes us different from grocery store oils. doTERRA has raised the bar in the essential oils industry. We don't have any fillers, any artificial ingredients, or any dilution. The plants are grown in their natural environments in ideal conditions, and the oils go through, I believe, 13 levels of testing to ensure the purity and potency. And this means that when you see the doTERRA label, you can be assured that you'll have the highest health benefits each and every single time. If you don't like any oil or any product at all, you can return it within 30 days and get 100% product credit or 90% returned back to your card, whichever you choose. We believe in our quality of our essential oils so much that we do put that guarantee on it. We want to make sure that you're fully satisfied with the oils that you purchase. We're also the only company in the world who does co-impact sourcing. And co-impact sourcing is a humanitarian initiative to pay our growers, harvesters, and distillers all over the world a fair trade and on-time wage, and to make sure their communities have what they need. And sometimes that's clean drinking water, and sometimes it's a health clinic, and sometimes it's a school for their kids. And we love doing this for communities all over the world. And what that means is when I purchase these products, it makes me feel good inside because I know I'm helping people all around the world to work themselves out of poverty. We actually source from 46 different countries, and 23 of those are developing nations such as Haiti, Madagascar, Somaliland, and Nepal. And we do a lot of good in those countries to make sure we're helping those people who are in poverty to work their way out of poverty through their essential oil industry that their country has available to them. So we make sure that our testing that we have, when you see the CPTG, that means that you're guaranteed to not have any toxins, contaminants, microorganisms, and it also makes sure that the presence of the desired therapeutic properties are there. So we are also the only company in the world that publishes our testing results. And that just means we're so transparent and we believe in the quality of our product so much that we're willing to publish those testing results that are done by a third party. Our third party is called Aromatic Plant Research, and if you'd like to check them out online, you can. But they do our third-party testing and make sure our oils are pure and potent and are free of contaminants, adulterations, or synthetics. That's super important to me because I want to make sure the oils I'm using on my family are not only effective but safe. So let's go through our top 10 oils in our most basic kits, or our most popular basic kits. So the first one, peppermint. Peppermint is the oil you'll use when you have a headache or a stomach ache, or you just want to wake up in the morning instead of hitting the snooze button about 5 times. And that's a really great tip if you have a hard time waking up in the morning. The next one, lavender, is the one you'll use when you have any sleep troubles, or maybe your baby's having a hard time getting to sleep, or your child. You can diffuse it and it'll help you get to sleep faster and stay asleep longer. It's also great for skin stuff like rashes, burns, sunburns, and bug bites. The next one, digestin, is the one that you'll use whenever you have stomach issues. So you can take a drop or two in a capsule or just rub it on your stomach for relief. It's good for heartburn, nausea, vomiting, diarrhea, constipation, gas, and more. Anything that you have that relates to the stomach, you always want to choose digestin. The next oil we'll talk about is called lemon. I love lemon because it's the one I use when my kids are feeling grumpy. I'll make sure and put that in the diffuser. And it's also a really great natural detox that you can do each and every day. You can just add 2 drops of lemon to a glass of water, and you'll also use lemon for cleaning because it disinfects, and it's really nice for a sore throat as well. You can either put it on topically on the outside of your throat, or you can drink it in a cup of warm water. Deep Blue is the next one. This is our pain blend, and you can put it on anything that hurts. I use it most often for my neck and my shoulders and my back. It's great also for joint pain, a headache, and I've even used it on menstrual cramps before. It's good for all those things. The next one, Melaleuca, is the one moms use for earaches when their little ones have an earache. So instead of spending $100 on doctors, co-pays, and antibiotics, now I spend about 25 cents. I put a couple drops of Melaleuca behind my son's ears, and he's feeling better usually by the morning time. It's also great for yeast, fungus, detoxifying, and skin health like acne and blemishes and things like that. It's the one my kids use when they got a pimple and they want to get rid of it. So frankincense is our next one. This is known as the king of oils because it's very precious and it's good for everything. So it boosts the effectiveness of the other oils when you mix them, and it's fantastic for when you notice a new wrinkle on your around your eyes, or when you need to focus, and also when you want to protect the DNA of your cells. We recommend taking a drop of frankincense every day under your tongue for overall health and wellness. And that's the one I was talking about before. When you use the oils every day for overall health and wellness, frankincense is one that is fantastic for this reason. It's great for your brain health, digestive health, your mood health, all kinds of things. So we love our frankincense. Oregano is probably not one you'll use every day, but when you need it, you'll sure be glad that you have it. We love using oregano when we come down with a really serious bug, maybe like a sinus infection or a bladder infection or something like that. So you can use it also when you have the flu or come down just with a really hard to get rid of bug. Oregano is really great also for warts. If you ever have a wart, you can get rid of it gently without having to freeze it or burn it or cut it off with some simple oregano oil. On Guard is the one we use every day to stay healthy and not get sick. If you do feel like you're coming down with something, it's also great to help you feel better fast. If you feel like something like a sore throat, be sure to take a drop of On Guard in a glass of water every couple of hours. It's also really fantastic for disinfecting and cleaning hands and surfaces to keep others from getting sick. And you want to diffuse it whenever you've got something going on in your home so that you can protect people who might have been exposed to those germs. And finally, Breathe is the one you'll use when you're feeling congested or stuffy nose or runny nose. Even allergies are really great. Breathe is great for that. It clears the airways and improves your lung function. And a lot of athletes like to use it before they do cardio to improve their performance. I wouldn't be telling you all the information if I didn't tell you about doTERRA's #1 selling product. This is called Lifelong Vitality. It's guaranteed to give you more energy and less pain in 30 days or your money back, which I know many, if not all of us, need in our lives. It comes in 3 different bottles. The first one, Alpha CRS, is for increased energy and decreased inflammation. The second one, Z Omega, is for your brain, heart, and joint health. And the third one, Microplex VMZ, is for all the nutrients that you're most likely missing in your diet. And it's really amazing how great your body can function when you give it 100% of what it needs. This is actually my favorite doTERRA product, and I don't like to miss a dose because I feel it not only in my pain areas like my neck and shoulder, but I also feel it in my energy levels. I feel like I need more caffeine when I don't take my Lifelong Vitality, and I feel a lot more brain fog and forgetfulness when I'm not taking my Lifelong Vitality, especially the Z Omega helps me with that a lot. So now that we've gone over our most popular products, I'm going to tell you about our most popular packages, which is the way most people like to get started with doTERRA because it is the most affordable and the most economically wise decision that you can make when you're getting started with essential oils for your family's health and wellness. The first kit is called our Home Essentials Kit. It comes with our top 10 oils that I've talked about today, plus a diffuser. And this is the large size bottle with 250 servings per bottle. And it costs $275. And when you do get the Home Essentials Kit, you are going to save $86. The second most popular kit we like to talk about in our basics class is called the Family Essentials Kit. This kit comes with those same 10 oils in small size bottles. So instead of 250 servings, you're looking at 88 servings per bottle. It comes with 10 oils plus 2 bottles of beadlets, peppermint, and On Guard, which is sort of just like a little mint that you put in your mouth and bite down on. It's really awesome to have. But it doesn't come with a diffuser, so you basically be using your oils topically and internally if you do get the Family Essentials Kit, unless you already have a diffuser at home. This kit is $150 and you'll save $36.25 when you start out with the Family Essentials Kit. And just for this month of April, I want to let you know that new members can receive 50 PV in free product. So 50 PV is just about $50, especially when you purchase oils. So you can redeem that for whatever products you might like. You get to choose what you spend your 50 PV free. So it's sort of like start with any kit and get $50 free. And I can show you more about how that works too. But I just want to say thank you so much for tuning in, and I would love to help you more. There's actually going to be an opportunity for you to learn how to get started with one of these kits. It's going to come up in another post if you're tuning into a Facebook event. And what it is you can look through and decide whether you want the Home Essentials Kit or the Family Essentials Kit, or possibly one of our other kits. We do have several larger kits, and we even have a couple that are around the same size. So you can look through that and decide which would be the best way to start for yourself and your family. And then you can fill out the order form. If you do not see that order form anywhere in association with this video, then you can go ahead and just shoot me an email. I'm at robynleelangdon@gmail.com. That's ROBYNLEELANGDON@gmail.com. And you can just let me know that you're interested in getting started with doTERRA, and you can tell me which kit you want, Or if you want to just go over your health concerns and have me recommend a certain kit or a few oils to start with, I'd be happy to help you with that too. Whatever works best for you and your family is what is going to be me doing my job well. So thanks so much for watching today. I hope you guys enjoyed the information. I hope it was helpful. I'd love to help you get started with doTERRA and get started becoming the essential oil expert of your own home. And just to let you know, when you do get started with me, you get continuing education, not only online, but in person or over the phone. I'm always available to help you, and I always pride myself in supporting my customers well. So thanks so much and have a fantastic day.